So today we're going to try this whiteboard, and maybe I'm going to try to explain what we've learned over the last so many years. But Kelly and I had decided, we need to make a rope that when you swing it, it just clears the mechanism. And by that, I mean, you can be in Vegas, you could have lost all your money at the tables, there's so many things that can go south in Vegas, but when you get to the rope in the next morning, when you take that first swing, hangovers are gone, lost money's gone, you're completely confident of what you're after. So what we learned is that we want to maximize what we call the juice. The juice is an elastic field that leans on both sides of your hand in your first swing. If your first swing's perfect, you know, the robot rides a horse, you'll never miss. But how you get that is 4 days to making a perfect rope. Step one is the rope machines, and in there is where you twist them so tight, and you got weight systems to where you can have this end of the rope the same as that. But what happens is in stage two, you wax it, and that turns this little dot of nylon into a donut. What happens on stage three is when we stretch the rope, the nylon goes, as you're stretching it, it'll go long oval like this. And then when it comes back down, you'll have what you get is just the juiciest molecule of elasticity you can have. And the fourth is the coiling. And the coiling is only as good as these three. What you're gonna see in November 1st when we release the poly ropes, the small one's a Whistler, the medium is Explosion, the Swagger is gonna be the big one. But we're gonna have 10 lays. And the reason we're doing that is because we're gonna have a triple S and a super soft. This will be a purple tag. And these two are gonna be managed together. And then you're gonna have an extra soft, and medium soft, and then these three are managed. When we were trying to manage a triple S with a medium soft, we were either soft on this side and too stiff on this side. So we're going to put these two together. The ropes are going to be a little bit shorter, a little easier to manage. They're going to be 31.3, and these are going to be 32. From here, we're going to go to a soft heel rope. This will be the 6th lay. It will now have a purple tag on the end, just the same as the red, white, blue, green are on the end. Then you'll have the medium soft, medium hard, medium, and medium hard. That'll be 10 lays coming out November 1st. What you're gonna see with our ropes this year, the eyes are gonna be straight and the bottom is gonna be straight. This is an algebra problem whenever you got an eye this way and you want load to match the eye, or you want the underload to push the eye. Whenever a rope has to go by straight on the way to finish the first swing, you might as well get it there if you can keep it there. So anyway, I got off the phone with Riley Miner that morning, one morning, and he's like, Barry, he's in a fight for his life. He was 15th then, I think, but he said, I need a big rope and I need the body and all that. And it just basically dawned on me, we're at the bottom of the nylon finally. Kelly put some poly in these things, and we put 20% poly in rope, and when it came to cycle back to us, like, holy smoke, and then we knew we could make a perfect rope. What happens when we put the poly in, that little 10% you lose weight and body, we put 20% of dense weight that doesn't stretch. That's what takes the hollowness out as we head towards Vegas.